All right, let's talk about the Vikings because Vikings organized team activities are underway. These are the OTAs we're talking about here. So they started yesterday, but today the media gets to go. So it's sort of like it's, day one, at least for us. And our Ahmad Hicks is there. Okay. Oh, God, this guy. This guy. Shades on, in the sunshine, out there at TCO. How's it going?
It's going. It's toasty today, but I'm not complaining about that. Feels great. The guys are going through stretching drills right now and special teams drills, so haven't gotten a chance to really see too much, but Kyler Murray's out on the practice field. Blake Brandel looks like he's going to be the starting center for the Minnesota Vikings this season. Brian O'Neill is not in uniform today, I guess as he's recovering from an injury, so that's kind of what I noticed out here so far today in the 15 to 20 minutes that I got to watch them stretch and go through individual drills.
Yeah, sort of talk to us about that, your workflow as a sports reporter. So for those, of course, who are not able to see it firsthand, what does that look like for you? What are you looking for specifically?
You're basically just trying to see how these guys move. There's nothing really you get out of OTAs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are going through a 50% practice. If that, guys are just told to stay up, make sure you know the right assignments, make sure you know the playbook. They're going through installs and things like that. So for us, it's just like kind of moments where you're like, oh my God, Kyler made a throw. But it's also like, well, he was going against a defense that was going to have speed. So it's like you don't take too much away from these moments other than the fact that you're here. You get a chance to see the guys start forming some of those relationships, those bonds that will help you down the road once the season starts. But just an opportunity for us to get a first glance look at these guys in purple. But, nothing really starts jumping out until training camp when they put the pads on and start going full speed.
Yeah, like a little practice. And you mentioned Kyler Murray. Of course, a lot of eyes on him for this season. A lot of changes being made, sort of like a revamp for the Vikings. Of course, losing Kwesi, and now you talk about bringing in Kyler, and you also question, okay, what about J.J. McCarthy? So what do you think moving forward for week one we should be expecting?
Oh, I think it's Kyler Murray's job to lose. I mean, he's one of those guys. He's proven he's been a Pro Bowl quarterback in the NFL before. The dynamic he brings to the team and with the versatility of his legs and things like that, I think he's going to be the day one starter. But that's only saying that if J.J. McCarthy doesn't go out here during training camp and just rip it up. Because 2 years ago, he was battling with Sam Darnold. He was impressing. He was making throws at practice to where we were like, okay, I kind of see why the Vikings drafted him, and then had a great first preseason game. And we all know he got hurt and then missed the rest of the season. So, but I would say week one versus the Green Bay Packers at at US Bank Stadium, you got to believe Kyler Murray is going to be the quarterback, for the Vikings, barring anything unforeseen during training camp this summer.
Are you looking for anyone in particular while out there at OTAs? Is there someone who you're like, okay, I really have to keep my eye on this person? Of course, people might say a Kyler Murray, but who else in particular are you looking at or looking for?
Let me get my roster out, because honestly, you don't even know who half the guys are right now. Like, you got to familiarize yourself with the jersey numbers and things like that. Honestly, it's early. You want to look at everybody. Of course, you want to see all the rookies. Caleb Banks won't be out there. Be looking at Jake Golday today, James Pierre, quarterback that they just brought in. But like I said earlier, you're just going to see these guys going 50%, going through drills. Like, they will go team-on-team action. But like I said, it's literally going to be when the running back carries the ball, 11 guys are going to swarm around him. He's going to go 3 yards. When they throw the ball, the cornerbacks are going to back off and let whoever catch the ball. So you just want to see everybody, honestly, but you can't critique anybody too hard. Like, you won't see me have a commentary after this practice and be like, you know what, this guy's going to be a star. Like, no, you don't see that during OTAs and minicamp. You see that during training camp.
And then, so how long does this happen? How long does it go on for today?
OTAs, it wraps up around 1:50 today. So by the time that I get back inside, the shooting portion will be over. The quarterback shooting portion was over about 10 minutes ago. So won't be able to record anything for social media for that. But then when we go back inside, like I said, it's just going to be team drills. So you get a chance to see their basic install plays, things that they talk about, that they want their guys to be ready for when day one of training camp rolls around. So we'll see who trots out with the ones for quarterback between Kyler Murray, J.J. McCarthy. I'm sure that'll be a big story on social media, who took first team reps, how many reps they took, etc. So when I get back in there, I'll be able to keep tabs on that and maybe report that at 5 o'clock.
Okay, and I know you have to go. Are we expecting to hear from anyone today?
It's kind of like round robin. Whoever you can get, these
Okay.
guys are coming off the field today, so they don't have a set podium where we have a Justin Jefferson or McCarthy talking, schedule. So it's going to be whoever we can pull aside and whoever feels like talking today and doesn't make a beeline towards the locker room. That's how that goes.
Yeah, trying to avoid. I know you know what it's like to be avoided. So.
Look, I've had that around our house quite a few times. Sometimes.
No comment. All right. Thanks, Ahmad. Have fun.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Vikings, OTAs. I feel like this has been all over social media, too. Just people, getting excited for the season. And as Ahmad talked about, the QB situation has been such a big talker over the last couple of months, and especially once they brought in Kyler Murray. And then it's like, okay, what is J.J. going to do? Is he going to take QB1 potentially? But you heard him say it there. It sounds like Kyler Murray might be the guy. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what comes out of OTAs, and also what interviews Ahmad might gather today as well.